The Teacher of Religion. Saddharma-Pundarika Sutra, Chapter 10. Chinese translation by Kumarajiva, circa AD 400. When any man goes to preach this scripture, let him enter the Tathagata's house, and put on the Tathagata's garment, and sit down in the Tathagata's seat. Let him be fearless in the assembly, and preach widely and intelligently. Great sympathy and pity are the house, gentleness and patience are the garment. The seat is voidness of all elements. Let him take this place to preach the doctrine. If when a man is preaching the scripture, there are men who abuse him with foul words, and attack him with knives, sticks, tiles, and stones, he should bear it for thought of the Buddha. In 100,000 million countries, I manifest my pure, stable body. During numberless millions of ages, I preach the doctrine to living beings. If, after I have entered extinction, any person will proclaim this scripture, I will send 4 kinds of phantom beings, men and women of the homeless life, besides laymen and laywomen of pure faith, to worship the teacher of the doctrine, to lead and guide ordinary beings, and gather them to listen to the law. If someone wants to do him injury with knives and sticks, and also tiles and stones, then I will send out my phantom beings to be his defenders and protection. If a man who is a preacher of the law is living alone in the wilderness, in solitude without a human sound, reading and chanting this scriptural text, at that time I will manifest to him my immaculate, resplendent body. If he forgets a chapter or phrase, I will clarify his understanding. Such people as cultivate this virtue, whether preaching to the 4 assemblies or reciting scriptures in solitude, will all get the vision of my body. When a person lives in the wilderness, I will send gods and dragon kings to him, demons and ghosts and spirits, and so on, for an assembly to hear the doctrine. This man delights in preaching the doctrine. His intellect has no impediments. Because he keeps all the Buddhas in mind, he is able to please great multitudes. Those intimate with the doctrine teacher swiftly attain the Bodhisattva's way. They train under this teacher's direction and see Buddhas numerous as Ganges sands.